Hi, it's Marcus from the A-Team. We became aware of Urban Roots approximately a year ago when they were fundraising for acquiring the property in which they operated on Highbury Ave. We got involved and learned about their organization. We're very proud of what they're trying to accomplish in our city. We were instrumental in securing the funding for them, and we believe that this is the kind of organization our city needs to move forward. So we've helped them to create this video to tell you more about what they do. Please become aware and get involved in any way you can in organizations such as this that help to build our city.
Urban Roots started in 2017, and so we're just in our 5th season growing at 21 Norland Ave, and I've been involved since the beginning. The primary motivation was knowing that there was lots of vacant land inside the city that could be used for something, and that something became food.
It's quite a privilege to be able to have the opportunity and the means to be able to have good, healthy, grown in healthy soil, organic food, and understanding that not everyone is in that position to be able to do that and how expensive that can be.
And the idea of urban agriculture is, generally speaking, to show people and connect people with food, because it can be so quickly removed from the daily lives of people living in an urban setting that they forget how their food is produced and how important that is.
Not too many people these days really get to interact with where their food is coming from. So they get to see the whole process from seeding to planting to fertilizing and watching the plants grow to harvesting and cooking. It's a really holistic process when you do come to volunteer here or if you work here.
So Urban Roots London operates on a model of thirds, which means we work with 3 different, categories of organizations. So 1/3 of all of our produce is donated to local community organizations like Crouch Resource Center, My Sister's Place, Queer Events. Another 1/3 is sold at affordable rates, so to the community at large, at our farm gate markets, also at different community markets, and to social enterprises like Growing Chefs and Reimagine. And then our final 1/3 is sold to local restaurants that are willing to support and invest in the local food agricultural system.
Urban Roots also has an education program, and we work together with a bunch of different camps and schools to bring kids out to the farm and get connected with the soil, get their hands dirty, understand where their food comes from, which is another benefit of having something like this so close to schools in the city.
I feel like Urban Roots really attracts people who care about the mission, and that's something that we're looking for. So everyone is quite passionate about agriculture in general, but also helping the community.
I think the people who come on out to Urban Roots in our various capacities are people who are seeking a connection to something that's important to them, whether that be getting access to food, whether that be being around other people, whether that be learning a little bit about plants, whether that's feeling more connected to the environment. It's really about people who come out to the farm, feel like they get something from it.
We didn't want this just to be a fun little project that's here for 2 years and then it's gone. We thought that if we could prove the model in the longer term, that this is something that could be providing a place for community to gather for food security in the city for decades to come. And so we've just continued to push and expand on this property that we have, and hopefully start growing year-round in the very near future, and as well start to model this in other pilot sites around the city.
I think from the onset, the biggest thing we've done is really say that we just do our best. It's not perfect, we're not experts. We just do what we can do in a way that we try to do our best and it's clearly making an impact in many different ways.